Hey guys, this is Pretty Digi Designs. I'm making a tutorial on one of my graduated programs, 8 pages. I'm going to use this in Microsoft Word 2016 on a PC. Okay, once you've downloaded my program, it'll be under downloads or wherever you downloaded it. So when you double click on it, it should open in Word 2016 or whatever version you have. Usually my programs work on Word 2011 and higher on a PC and 2016 and higher on a Mac. It will not work on your phone, guys, so don't try to edit on a phone. Alright, so once you've downloaded, you open it and this button comes up first. You click Enable so you can actually edit. So this graduated fold has 4 pages with tabs. That's what the graduated ones mean, and it's in order. So if you have a printer that prints both sides, I would select short edge, and of course you need, if you want to print to the edge without a border, your printer has to have that capability. So for example, let me show you. My printer is going to be different from yours. So right here, you can go to printer set properties, and right here you got to choose like a higher premium paper, at least for mine, and there's a borderless, meaning there's not going to be an edge if you click borderless to print. But if you don't have this option on your printer, you're going to have this border right here all around. So that's what I'm talking about, the borderless. Okay, obviously I'm not going to print it. And if you don't have a printer that prints double-sided, you can print the odd numbers first. So this one, the first page, and then you print this third page. And then when you finish printing those 2 pieces of paper, you turn it around and print the even numbers, which is the second one and then the fourth one. And then you fold it and line it up with the edges here. Okay, so now to editing. So most of my templates, you can't edit the graphics. I mean, you kind of can, but it's a whole piece. All you can do is really change the colors, which doesn't look so great. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you can go to Format, and there's like color. You can try to change it, but it's kind of awful looking. So I wouldn't really recommend changing any of these colors. Okay, so editing, all you do is click on it and just kind of drag over, copy or paste whatever you copied from. Say you had a poem you wanted, you can just right click and there's going to be like an A here. Let me just copy real quick. There's an A. This will get rid of all the formatting from wherever you copied from. And then you can select it and format it however you want. So if you didn't want white standard or size 11, you can change that here. You can even change the color of the text. And say if you want this to go in more, you can drag it in more. But you probably don't want to do that because I've sized it to match where you're supposed to fold this. Okay, but if you say you wanted these text, I guess, aligned differently, you can go to layout, and there's like, let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let's say I wanted, see how it changes? If you wanted, you can change the alignment and paragraphs and whatnot. But usually I already have it how it should be, but if you didn't like the placement, you can change it here. And same thing here, all my, or not all, 99% of my templates, you can change the text to something else. If you didn't like the title, you can move it around, but like I was saying earlier, I have it placed just right, so I wouldn't move it around too much. And then photographs. And that's a lot of people don't know how to do this. So I have a shape normally already on my templates, and you insert a photo inside the shape. To do that, you select it, go to Format, there's a shape fill. Okay, so all the colors and whatnot, but usually you would select picture and select a picture from your file somewhere. And let's see here, got some pictures here, and you just select it, and that's how you go and have the picture inside the box I already have, and then you can move it around. So if you just insert a picture without putting it in the box, it's gonna do something weird if you're not familiar with Word. So let me give you an example. I'm going to insert a picture. Let me put the same one. See how it kind of messed everything up? It's because you need to right click and hit wrap text and put in front of text, and then you can move it around. If not, Word is weird. It won't let you move it around like Illustrator or Photoshop. But I'm doing all these templates in Word because a lot of people have Microsoft Word and don't have Illustrator or Photoshop. Okay, so that's how you kind of are able to move this around. You hit delete because you obviously don't want two of them. And say your photo doesn't quite fit into the box. Say my box is weird like this, or your picture is just weird, doesn't quite fit right. See how it's kind of distorted? So you can change that by right clicking and go to Format Shape, Fill, and then right here you can offset. So you can make it wider, or but you don't want to do that part, right? It's just how you can mess within the picture in the box to kind of adjust it. So you can do it so it's not as distorted by doing this. Okay, so that's basically it. It's pretty easy. Like I said, all my text boxes you can move around. You can change the font type and size, and here's more of these photo boxes. You can move them around. You can add more. So the shapes are over here, insert, and you can just insert whatever shape you want. And if you want to do something weird like that, and same thing, go to Shape Fill, and you can fill it with whatever picture you want, right? But that's kind of a weird shape. But any shape you can fill with a picture. And right here, if say you didn't want the loving memory, you can change it to whatever you want, but you can't change this tab because it is part of the background design. But you can change the title of these. Same thing, you can just kind of double click or click on wherever you want to change it. Same thing here. You can move these around. Okay, like I said, the only thing you can't move are the graphics in the background and the tabs. Okay, I think that usually is it. Oh, another thing is a couple of people have some software issue with their printer. So sometimes Microsoft Word does not communicate well with your printer for some reason or another. You might want to update your software, and if that doesn't work, save this program as a PDF and then print it, because some customers have told me there's a weird line, and once they changed it to a PDF or saved it as a PDF, they were able to print just fine. Or they print some weird symbols when it prints out. It's because something's wrong with your printer. It's not communicating with Word, or something's wrong with Word. So I really can't fix your software issues, guys, so you're gonna have to figure it out yourself on that. But all my templates work on Word, so if it doesn't, you need to update your software, or something's not quite right with your printer. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good day.